Well, good morning, everyone. How you all doing? Whittler Dave. I hope everybody's having a blessed one. I know I am. We're going to try this video again. I just did, and it shut off. So I had to redo it, folks. I apologize. But anywho, wanted to show you, I started painting a little heart. You know, I got to get his little face painted in. Yeah, it's just whimsical. Put a little butt on him. Very simple. This was just something in my brain. Just whittled it up. You know, then we started working on, whittled several of these little gnomes. Yeah, I got to start painting those. Simple. But anywho, I had some cedar sitting over here, a chunk, and I always carve these. I needed to get some more. So, some of these little whimsical elephants right here, made out of that 100-year-old cedar. We'll just get you down here. I'm going to tell you what, folks, it must be dogwood winter, because, whoo, I'm freezing to death. Brian's doing a happy dance, and I'm not. Lordy have mercy, I'm fed up with this weather. I am. One day I can wear shorts, and next day I gotta wear 3 shirts and a hat. You know? Mercy. I am just done with this weather. I am. But anywho, I had this old cedar sitting back over here, and I thought, well, what can I do with it? And I thought, oh, I need to get some elephants, so it's small, so I carved a baby elephant. We're going to whittle out this little baby elephant. Made one smaller than this one time. Just a little chunkarooly. You know, let's get these ears kind of set in. Nothing. These are so simple. You know, they're very easy to draw. You don't have to be an artist. You don't have to have a drawing skill. They're simple. Trust me. You can draw these in a matter of minutes. That's going to be where the earies are. Like I was telling Scott when he was here, yeah, I've got to have knockoff art. I don't do a lot of big art where I live at, because I live in Tennessee. I live in a tourist area. So this is just, knockoff art. It's cheap, easy. I don't got much time in it. Nothing like that. So that's why I do these. Yes. There you go. And like I said, for you newbies and stuff, you're not for sure, always know where your center is. I don't really draw these. And I want this kind of go off. I want to take off one. I want the trunk kind of lean a little bit. So yeah, okay, that's just to help everybody out. There we go. We got the centers. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I was doing this video a minute ago, and the camera just shut off. It didn't like me. I'm like, what in the world did I do? All I did was push record. I couldn't get a job at NASA because I ain't smart enough to run any kind of computer. Oh, I could get a job there. I'd be cleaning toilets and changing trash. That'd be my job. I'd be the toilet cleaner. That's all right. I've cleaned many toilets in my day. I'm not a proud man. If I have to pay the bills, I will do what I got to do. Yeah. You can see these things are so simple. I can carve these things in my sleep. I even do an egg elephant. I'll take a goose egg, and I'll carve an elephant out of it. One day I'll do another one of those, and I'll tell you the story about the egg elephant. I was doing about a sweet little old lady. I'll have to. I could take that block of wood over there and turn it down on my lathe to make me an egg out of it. I may have to do that. I haven't turned an egg in a long, long time. They're not really that hard to do. Not at all. Like that expensive bass wood that I bought here a few weeks ago. Woo! 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 Not cheap. No, it's not. Let's talk about safety again. You know, make sure you're wearing your gloves and wrap your fingers in the medical tape, whatever. Like I said, watch me, don't be me. I want to stress that. Okay? That's all you gotta do. You can watch what I do, and, pick up some tips and, just get out there and try it, but please don't be me. Don't use a knife like I do. Carve on a table. Cover your hands. But I tell you what, I like the heart, the little heart guy. I'm gonna do some more of them. That's my brain on steroids trying to sleep. Made out of sugar pine, like I said, 3/4, 3 pieces glued together. And I just glued it, yanked it out of the clamps, and sat down and drawed it real fast. And okay, that's good enough. Just like this elephant. That's good enough. It does not have to be perfect. La-di-da. Which way do I want to do this? I already did. He's leaning this way. Lean with it. Whoop, whoop, lean with it. I can't sing, I know. Just an old carver. I tell you what, my friend Scott went to that carving show the other day and won several ribbons and several things for all his carvings, and I'm quite proud of the man. Well worth it, Scott. I'm going to tell you that again. Very well worth it. I gave you folks his website, so everybody needs to follow him. If you're going to follow me, follow this man. Just like follow Gene Metzer. Everybody that I talk to and talk about, if they got a YouTube channel and everything, just follow them. Da-da-dee-da. Oh yeah, we're doing fine. Ain't gonna be out by no tree today. Nope, I got my heater on in my shop. And I'm a happy old man. Ding. Oh, Lordy. And like I said, the ears, real simple. Just find the center. Good enough, good enough. Make a slice. Now you could use a V tool on the center of this. If you want to V it to get you started. But let me show you what I do. Easy, back, whack, back, back, back and forth, just cut you a V. I didn't have all them fancy tools, folks, like I said. Nope. We're just cutting a V. And then visual. Okay, that ear's going to come out just like that. Just like that. Gotta tape these ears. Ooh, you can hear that grain. Going across that grain. Okay. Just an elephant. Got something else to show you. I left it in the house. Good friend of ours come over last night, him and his wife, and made some little wooden tops, some of the old-fashioned toys, and I'll have to get them back out. I forgot to bring them up. I apologize, but these things are awesome. This man makes some phenomenal work and everything. I'll show them next. I'll try to do another video this week. I'll bring them out because I love old-fashioned toys, and I love when people bring me stuff that they've made, and you know, I give stuff away, and it's the life as an artist. When we love and appreciate what we do. I gave Scott one of my American flags. I did. Just a simple wooden flag. Very simple. La-dee-dee. Mm-hmm. And then what I'll do is, I'm not ready to do it right now, but I'll show you on the inside of the ear here, I'll take and just dish this out. And everything. Just kind of use a little gouge. We'll just dish all this out. He's not ready to be done yet, but wanted to show you. See, I'll dish all that out in there with a gouge. This is really the wrong gouge I'm going to use. I'm going to use a palm gouge, but I had it set in here, you know. I had it set in here, so I wanted to. But I'll dish all that out and everything. Real simple, real simple. No right, no wrong. Just get out and have fun, folks. I can't stress that enough. Just get out. And, even though it's a cold day, I'm always out in my shop. I've always got work clothes on. I'm always ready to go. I'm more comfortable in work clothes than them fancy street doodaddy clothes. When people come to the shop, I run in there and put on a better shirt so I don't look like a hand-me-down. La-di-da. Very simple. Very simple. I work the whole circumference. Yeah. Very, very simple. Get rid of that there. Get rid of that. Yeah, I'm thinking about turning an egg now. It's bouncing in my brain. And I've got, well, I wish I had a bigger block. That's really when I turn that down. It's not going to be a very big block. That's the only problem. Maybe I'll glue up some sugar pine. And I'll turn, you know, I need to turn a decent egg, I need at least a 6x6 block. Would be nice. And then I could turn a nice, good, healthy egg. Yeah. I'll look into that. I still haven't made it to 84 Lumber to buy me any lumber. Nope. I had some things I was doing for my business yesterday in Newport, Tennessee. And you guys will get to see that here pretty soon. Well, what time we got? Well, we're fine. Yeah. Yeah. Around them little ladies. It's just a piece of folk art. Just fun, whimsical. I love folk art. Yes, I do. And you don't have to carve it out of cedar if you got a bass or a piece of pine or whatever you got. You want to carve hardwood? Well, go for it. It's hardwood. You want to carve it out of oak or walnut or maple? Okay. You got my respect, because I've done them, and, you know, it's hard on my old hands. You know. We need to set these ears just a little deeper right there. That's all we need to do. And you got these. That's why I told you the other day, I can't fasten nothing down. I would drive myself nuttier than I already am. I gotta turn it. I work all circumference of it. It talks to me. Tells me where to cut. Get back up here. Wanting to dance around in the old hanging Rudy. Do a little whoop-de-doo. Whoop, whoop, whoop-de-doo. That's what we're doing. Remember the whoop-de-doos? Change the blade. What time is it? All right. Now watch that crazy camera. There we go. There we go. There you go. Had a good time at Burger King the other day, last Sunday. Met a lot of good people. Carved a few little tiny baby mice and gave them to children. Yeah, I did. What time are you? A little bit more whoopsie-doo here. No, we forgot to do whoop, whoop, whoop. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I probably need to get off here, folks, 'cause I'm running the clock pretty hard and everything. But yeah, I'll just get out there and just do anything. Yeah, it's simple. You know, very simple. Like I said, I got to get the heart finished painted and everything. I like him. Nice toes and green feet and, you know, all that good stuff. But I hope everybody gets out there and just starts whittling. Golly, just get out and have fun. Like, all us old wood carvers, you know, old and new, get out there and play. That's all you got to do. Just a simple little cedar elephant made out of that 100-year-old cedar. All right, folks, thank you all. Appreciate everybody that subscribed. Please push the notification button. Leave me a comment. It does help my YouTube channel out. And share it with your family and friends. This is a family value channel. I really work hard at that. I try to have fun things and nothing negative. But you all have a blessed one. And I appreciate and love everyone. And Whittler Dave will just talk to you later. Thank you.